Chloe Johnson with PCTV Reports, and today I'm talking to you from the gardens of Salt Lake. You may not know that backyard gardening is a huge thing down here in Salt Lake, where almost anything can grow. The garden I'm in right now even is growing tiny watermelons. Well, they're tiny right now, but they won't be for long. We're gonna go meet up with Luke Salisbury, who's been working on his garden all summer long, and see what he's been getting out of it.
Welcome to the Garden of Whedon. My name is Luke Salisbury. I want to give you a little tour here of the garden. So over here we'll start with the herbs. We have some lavender. The lavender flower bloomed a couple months ago, but it still smells very nice. This right here is a gorgeous basil plant. Great for a little bit of Italian cooking. And this is some rosemary, pairs very well with chicken. Awesome. This here is the red bell pepper plant. They start off green, but then they slowly turn red as they mature. And then back here we have this gorgeous chili pepper plant. And these turn bright red. They are so nice. And these are an ornamental chili pepper, so they're, people will plant them just for the beautiful color and their design, but you can also eat them. They pack a punch, for sure. Back here we have two different big plants. They're about 6 feet tall. These are the Sun Sugar yellow cherry tomatoes. And these right here, they are called Sun Sugar for a reason, because they are so sweet. You know they're ready when they're this dark yellow, almost orange. So this right here is an heirloom tomato. It's called Brad's Atomic, and they oftentimes appear to be not quite finished. For example, here you can see it is red, yellow, green, but it is very ripe and very juicy. You also have these purple ones. Let me find a ripe one. And it looks like it's completely not ready at all, but it's almost like a purple, black, and green. And these were planted by seed about 9 months ago in the basement. And then down here we have a classic celebrity tomato, which is just a beautiful red, just a classic tomato. And then down here, this is my old German. So they're gonna be large yellow and orange tomatoes. So the hardest thing about it is the patience. I planted this back in May, and seeing these green tomatoes for months and watering, having that patience, but it's all worth it in the end when you're here in August, September, October, getting this harvest, BLTs, bruschetta, caprese salads. Here in Utah, we've got, long, hot summer days. The tomatoes love the heat. And it's a really good growing year this year because we've had some nice hot days.
Okay, now we're going to enjoy the fruits of your labors, if you will, quite literally. And what are we going to make here?
So we're going to do a little caprese and caprese salad mixed with a little bruschetta, just whatever you're really feeling. Tomatoes. We have some balsamic glaze, some oil, and the tomatoes with some fresh mozzarella.
Okay, and we got some bread here. Oh, this is going to be perfect. What else have you made from your garden so far?
BLTs are one of my personal favorites. I'm in this garden mostly for the tomatoes, if I'm being honest.
I can tell. You're big on the tomato scene.
And then salsas and anything with mozzarella or cheese. So what we're going to do here is we are going to grab just slices here of the baguette. And then we're just going to do a little bit of some oil. I like to put the oil on first.
We've got the basil plant coming in freshly picked.
Rinse this off, but let's be honest.
Let's just get real with it. There's no GMO in here.
No GMO.
I love it. So are you going to do the same stuff next year, or you have some new plans? Are you going to bring in any?
I've got a couple extra planter boxes. I wasn't quite as ambitious. Okay. So next year, I'm going to go at it. I'm going to maybe even add some more planter boxes. Okay. I would love to do some cucumbers. I would love to do corn. And as you can see, we have the oil. Then we're going to do some fresh mozzarella. Good. Then the fresh tomato. Oh my goodness, yes. And then we're going to put on some basil. Just picked this about a minute ago. Right there on top. And then we're going to go ahead and find the balsamic glaze.
Oh my gosh, Luke, that looks amazing. Oh, I gotta try this. Okay, hold for me.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
What's the verdict?
That's a truly amazing tomato.
Truly amazing tomato.
Like,
Right from the backyard.
who knew? Oh, so good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Park City Television. Get out there. Support your local farmers market. Support your local restaurateurs.
So much better out of the garden.
Let me translate. So much better out of the garden. That's a fact.
Stay tuned to Park City Television because we'll have another story coming soon to tell you what you can do with some of the produce that you don't need from your garden. We'll be right back with more in the studio with PCTV Reports.